Okay, we are able to get some funding from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office Alumni Association, the Woodlands Dog Park Club, and also some of our seized asset money to pay for the dog and the training, which is 6 weeks of training at Vohne Liche Kennels in Indiana. Deputy Everton was selected to be the handler and has gone through the training, has done an outstanding job, as you can see today, how the discipline that the dog has, and also the handler. So this is our first dog of this type here in Montgomery County. We have a narcotics dog, but now we have a dog that we can use in patrol that we've needed for years around here, and looking forward to getting another one. It's going to be something that's going to serve us well here at the Sheriff's Office, and we're proud to have him.
You think this will cut down a little bit on the foot pursuits?
Absolutely, I think so, and like I said, it's old Ranger certainly makes a good patrol deputy for us, adds to the force, and we're glad to have him.
Let me ask you, you look at a lot of these foot pursuits over the years. You've got quite a few of them. You get deputies injured on foot pursuits. How the dog valuable is that compared to not even having a deputy injured in?
Oh, absolutely, and I think that dog probably sometimes is going to get a suspect's attention more than a deputy would. When old Ranger jumps out there and starts barking and comes after you and all, certainly that'll get you attention because he'll catch you.
Okay. What about selection? How do y'all select someone? Is it someone handled dogs before? Or?
Well, it certainly takes certain people. There's some people wouldn't be able to do this job. You first of all have to have that love and respect for animals and law enforcement experience. It has to be somebody that's been here a while, and certainly we had some folks to interview, and so David was picked for that position because of his past experience and all, and we know that he's going to do an outstanding job.
Ranger's a 2-year-old Czech Shepard from Czechoslovakia. He was brought into the United States early this year, sent to Vohne Liche Kennels in Denver, Indiana, where I traveled to on April 5th. Went up there for an intense 6-week training course for dual-purpose canine patrol. Over 200 hours of training. The dog's trained in narcotics, also tracking, and also apprehension. Is an all-purpose patrol dog, yes, sir.
How are you basically just responding to work calls, or just calling for you, or just...
I'm on full-time patrol. The K-9 is an extra duty that patrol is my primary function, but when the dog is needed, I do go.
Working with Ken there a while ago. These suspects were putting into that?
Yes, sir, it should. I do have the ability to call the dog off in the event that the suspect does surrender. He will also transport. If we have a felon that has given up, he's coming back to the officer's, to the sound of the officer's voice, I can send the dog and he will transport him as long as I'm continuing to give him the command. If he makes any sudden movements, he will apprehend him, and I will have to call him off after that.
You keep the dog at home?
Absolutely. It's wonderful. Vohne Liche Kennels, where the dog will receive the dog from, specializes in strong social police dogs. While I was in Indiana, I got the opportunity and got chosen out of the class to go put on a demo for the kindergartners, different kindergartners there at Grissom Air Force Base in Denver, Indiana. We did control work, apprehension, and also we did narcotics, search for narcotics there. And around all the kids, he's wonderful. Any sudden movements around him does kind of get him a little bit alerted, but when I give him a command, he understands that it's okay for people to come up to him and touch him and pet him and stuff, but only with me being there.
It's all the crying for. Did you expect it when you opened your door? The man with the long coat, with a long list of victims. Everybody watching knows he's the one keeping the score. From where she sits, everyone stands in judgment. People watching as the curtain falls down. See the lights do a long, slow fade. The show goes on, and the sad sisters go walking on. Everyone watching all along. The show goes on as the earth tides coming in and summers are gone. Still without you, the show goes on. Some say she's alright, some say she'll never learn. Some rush into things, some stand and wait their turn. I've been here all along, standing here all this time, but you never notice that the same tired flames